Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is chapter 115 of Gains, and this one is titled Talk. But didn't you speak to him at the gym? He might remember you. I think he would listen to what you had to say, Kiri offered encouragingly, snuggling his head against your shoulder. If he doesn't listen to you, I'll blast him, Bakugo added in, pulling you closer to him so he could wrap an arm around under you. Thanks, guys, you sighed happily. I guess I'll just have to talk to Fat Gum about it. He's really nice. I think he might let me try and talk to the people higher up if it will advance this search. What was your idea with Hawks? Kiri asked, curious to see what you had in mind. Well, it all depends on what they're doing to find the quirk wielder. I just thought that Hawks might have the upper hand with his feathers. I've seen him use them to lift people off the ground, and I think he said he can feel through them too, you mused. That means he'd be able to see through this fog, right? Good point, Kiri replied, lifting his head to look at you. Well, let's give it a shot. Yeah, you replied, giving your boys one more kiss each. I don't know how much longer before Fat Gum comes looking for us, but we should head back to our rooms. Well, you guys should head back. It's been about 20 minutes. I don't think that it'll take that long before he comes back. Screw him, Bakugo grunted, kissing you firmly on the neck. I know you don't want to go, but if we get caught, it'll be the end of us snuggling together, you said firmly. I want to call Mum too and let her know what's going on, as well as check in with Ori, my trainer. She's set an assignment for me since I can't train with her for a bit. What's the assignment? Kiri asked excitedly. I can't tell you, he said mischievously. It's a new skill I'm working on, and it's super draining, but it'll really help me in the long run. Aw, Kiri pouted dejectedly. Can you tell us soon? Yeah, once I've perfected it, he said with a smile. It'll be super handy once I get it under control. I already know what it is, Bakugo said with a smirk as he sat up and got off the bed. Wait, you do? No, you don't. How could you know? You asked with surprise. Don't look down on me, he replied shortly when you challenged him. I know you, laces. I can tell when something's different. Bro, what is it? Tell me what it is, Kiri asked excitedly to Bakugo. I'm not saying dumb here. If Yin doesn't want me to tell, I won't tell, Bakugo replied. Bro, come on, Kiri cajoled as he hopped off the bed too and started following Bakugo. Where are you going dumb here? Go to your room, Bakugo snapped. I just wanted to hang out a bit, that's all, Kiri said with a little sad look on his face. Let him chill with you, Cat. It's fine if you two are in the same room. They just freak out if you're in here with me, you said as you rolled over and grabbed your phone off the side desk. Fine, Bakugo snapped, and Kiri brightened. Go in, the spiky blonde added, gesturing vaguely through his open door. Thanks, bro, Kiri said as he stepped through. I'm just going to use your bathroom, yeah? Yeah, whatever, Bakugo said, watching through his door as Kiri walked off into the ensuite and closed the door behind him. Oi, Bakugo then grunted at you, making you look up from your phone, since you'd started messaging your mum already. You hummed. Don't sustain it for too long. Your hands start to shake when you've been holding it for more than 15 minutes, he said lowly. Wait, you know? You asked with surprise, putting your phone down on the bed. Yes, dumbass, I told you I knew. You glow a little too. There's also a little heat, but it's not enough for everyone to be able to pick up on it, he said. But you've been using it today, on and off. Yeah, I have. Wow, I'm really impressed, you said with awe. Okay, but please don't say anything. I'm trying to be able to have it activated pretty much consistently. Ori has me sensing electrical currents off it, and I'm kind of getting there, but it's really hard, you admitted. Bakugo smirked, and then went to head through the door, since he heard the toilet flush and the tap run in the ensuite on his side, indicating that Kiri was finishing up in there. You won't get ahead of me. I won't let you beat me, he said with a smirk, and you grinned. Bring it on, you said, and then you poked your tongue out. He stepped through his door and then closed it behind him, and you heard him and Kiri talking before you picked your phone back up to focus on it. You had messaged your mum to tell her that you were free to chat, and no sooner had she seen the message, your phone rang. Hey, Mum, you greeted brightly. Oh, my sweet, she said from the other end of the line, and you brightened when you heard she wasn't out of breath and seemed to have a lighter cadence to her voice. How are you, Mum? You asked, rolling onto your back on your bed. Oh, my honey, this place is so lovely and everyone here is so nice, she said with a happy sigh. That's great, Mum, you said with a smile. What have you been up to? What have you done this morning? You asked eagerly. Well, she said, pausing to think. We had breakfast in the hall, and this lovely lady came to talk about her experience in a toxic marriage and how she got out of it. It was really interesting. I ended up talking with her afterwards, she said. Oh, that would have been good to hear a story turn from bad to positive, you said, not wanting to hint at anything or probe too much. Oh, it was. And then I had hydrotherapy. Oh, I do love the pool. It's lovely and warm, and the instructor is so very nice, she added. We were doing leg exercises, lots of walking in the water and lifting the knees up. Oh, that's good, Mum, you said excitedly. Is it hard to walk in the water? Oh, only a little, but I know that if you were there, you'd be absolutely amazing at it, so I don't want to let you down. Oh, and then, you'll never guess, I got to have a massage afterwards and a facial, she said excitedly. Oh, look at you living the high life, you said with a chuckle. I'm so glad you got to do all of that. Have you started seeing the psychologist yet? Or is she waiting for me to finish my internship to come with you? You asked. I see her tomorrow, she replied. We're going to have a few sessions first before you come. Then she wants you to join. We're getting happy Mum back. Mama's on the mend. Y'all were like, I'm coming for you if you do. Listen, I told you that I'd look after Mum. You don't trust me. I know the cliffhangers, so you don't trust me about the cliffhangers, and rightly so. But if I tell you I'm going to look after Mama, I'm going to look after Mama, okay? I have got Mama's back. She's going to be glowing. She's going to be her. She is going to thrive. So with that in mind, stay tuned for chapter 116 coming tomorrow. I'll see you then.